Hey Bible lovers, I'm Tim Nichols and I'm here to bring you your Nichols Worth, and today we're going to talk about the one. In the Bible groups all across Facebook and even through Instagram and other social outlets, we see a lot of people searching for the one. And the one is that one Bible that you use for everything, that one Bible that meets all the needs you're looking for. For lack of a better term, you could call it the perfect Bible. Now, in order to get the perfect Bible, I had to have some custom work done to it, but I'm here to tell you that the NKJV large print thin line from Thomas Nelson, for me, is the one. I preach from this, I teach from this, I read from this, I use it for everything. It doesn't meet every single need in the whole wide world, but there's no Bible that can do that. What it does is it meets the primary needs that I have on a day-to-day basis. This is my daily Bible, and here's why I love it. Number one, I love it because my favorite rebinder, ICA Bibles, did this cover for me according to the specifications that I specifically wanted, and that was black with red accents, red accent thread. This is a Capra Granulosa goatskin cover. I love the shininess of it, double tool lines, 3 very, very nice Beresford ribbons, boom, red liner, just beautiful. Double perimeter, gold, beautiful corners, just everything you could possibly want in a custom Bible. And then this is where the Bible really shines, and this is the part that really matters, and that is this layout. Okay, you have a double column, references on the bottom. I never dreamed that I could be moved away from center column references, but Thomas Nelson has done it with these bottom references. I love that the references and notes are all kind of out of the way. They're still easy to find. They're large enough to read. This is an 11-point font. I love the leading space in this. I love there's just a little bit of margin space. There's just enough outside the gutter where it pulls that text where you can read it. It's not in the shadows of that gutter. The font is just absolutely beautiful. I love the red accents, the red, kind of the rosy colored art gilding. And then when you get into the New Testament, poetic settings, simply beautiful. Even the red accents on the notes and references is just beautiful. Then when you get into the New Testament, this is a big deal for me, because red letter can be kind of inconsistent and kind of wild. This is a black letter edition. So there are no red letters to speak of. It's thin. It fits really well in the palm of your hand when you're preaching. You can hold it. It lays perfectly flat. Check this out. ICA killed it on this rebind. Here we are in Genesis 12 in a rebind. We're on the title page in a rebind, laying flat. This thing is just, for me, perfect. It is absolutely everything. Look at that overhead view when you get in the middle of that semi-yap. I'm just a semi-yap guy, especially on thin lines. This is just perfectly laid out. This is perfectly bound. I love, check out semi-yap. It doesn't quite touch. It's just absolutely perfect for me. This is the one. I love this Bible. I actually thought that a verse by verse was going to be preferential, because this is actually a paragraph layout, in case I didn't mention that. But for preaching and teaching, it's outstanding, because look at those verse numbers. They're nice and bold, easy to find. It would have been kind of cool if they would have red accented them, but ultimately, I preach out of this every week. I teach out of this every week. Never have any trouble finding my verses. Love it, love it, love it. This is the one. There you have it. Keep calm, Jesus on. This is your Nichols Worth.